You know, folks, we all want to live long, healthy lives. We see those folks in their 80s and 90s, sharp as a tack, still going strong. And we think, what's their secret? Well, today we're gonna dive into the wisdom of Dr. Hideki Wida and his best-selling book, 80-Year-Old Wall. This book isn't just a flash in the pan. It's resonating with people worldwide because Dr. Wida lays out a roadmap, a practical guide to not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years. He's talking about reaching a lucky age. And let me tell you something, luck favors the prepared. Dr. Wada's message is simple. Living to 100 in good health is achievable. It's not about genetics or some miracle cure. It's about making smart choices, building good habits, and taking charge of your well-being. We're talking about common sense stuff here, folks. But sometimes we need a little reminder, a little push to get back on track. So, buckle up, because we're about to unlock the secrets to a longer, healthier, and happier life. We're going to break down Dr. Wada's key principles, and I'm going to give you my take on why they matter. Let's get started. Now let's talk about the first principle, keep walking. Look, I know what you're thinking. Dr. Phil, I hear this all the time. But there's a reason for that. It's simple. Our bodies are designed to move. We weren't meant to be glued to a screen or stuck behind a desk all day. We need to get those legs pumping, get the blood flowing, and keep those joints lubricated. And it doesn't have to be a marathon, folks. Dr. Wida emphasizes consistency. A brisk walk every day, even for 20 to 30 minutes, can make a world of difference. It's about building that habit, making it part of your routine, just like brushing your teeth or having your morning coffee. Trust me, your body will thank you for it. Life's gonna throw you curveballs. It's inevitable. You're gonna get stressed, frustrated, angry. We've all been there. But here's the thing. How you react to those stresses makes all the difference. Dr. Wida talks about the power of deep breathing. And let me tell you, this ain't some new age mumbo jumbo. This is science, folks. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your heart races, your breathing gets shallow, and your body pumps out cortisol, the stress hormone. Deep breathing helps to counteract that. It slows your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, and calms your nervous system. So next time you feel that anger bubbling up or that anxiety creeping in, stop, take a deep breath in, hold it, and slowly exhale. Repeat that a few times, and I guarantee you'll feel a difference. Now let's talk about stiffness. We've all felt it. That creakiness in the morning, that tightness after sitting for too long. Well, Dr. Wida says that stiffness is the enemy of longevity. We need to keep our bodies supple, our joints mobile, and our muscles engaged. And you don't need a gym membership or fancy equipment to do it. Simple stretches, gentle yoga, even just moving your body in different ways throughout the day can make a big difference. The key is to listen to your body. Don't push yourself too hard, especially if you're just starting out. The goal is to feel better, not worse. Chapter 4. Hydration is key. Beat the heat, drink more water. This one's especially important as we age, staying hydrated. You know, our bodies are about 60% water, and every single cell in our body needs water to function properly. But as we get older, our sense of thirst can diminish, and we may not even realize we're dehydrated. Dr. Wida emphasizes the importance of drinking plenty of water, especially during the summer months when we're sweating more. And it's not just about quenching your thirst, it's about keeping your organs functioning properly, your skin healthy, and your energy levels up. So, keep a water bottle handy and sip on it throughout the day. Chapter 5. Don't let incontinence hold you back. The freedom of diapers. Now, this next one might be a little sensitive, but we gotta keep it real, folks. Incontinence is a common issue as we age, and it can be embarrassing, isolating, and limit our mobility. But Dr. Wida says it doesn't have to be that way. He encourages the use of diapers as a tool to maintain an active and fulfilling life. Look, I know there's a stigma around this, but we need to get over it. There's no shame in using tools that can improve our quality of life. Diapers can give you the freedom to go out, socialize, and engage in activities without worry or embarrassment. Don't let this issue hold you back from living your life to the fullest. Chapter 6. Chew your way to energy. The brain-boosting power of chewing. This next one might surprise you. Dr. Wida talks about the importance of chewing your food thoroughly. And I'm not just talking about good table manners here, folks. Chewing is the first step in the digestive process, and it plays a crucial role in our overall health and well-being. When you chew your food properly, you're breaking it down into smaller particles, making it easier for your body to digest and absorb nutrients. But here's the kicker. Chewing also stimulates blood flow to the brain, which can improve cognitive function, memory, and even mood. So, slow down, savor your food, and chew, chew, chew. Now let's talk about memory loss. It's a common fear as we age, but Dr. Wida says it's not an inevitable consequence of getting older. He believes that memory loss is often due to disuse, to letting our brains get lazy. Just like our bodies need exercise, our brains need stimulation. Reading, puzzles, learning new skills, socializing, these are all activities that keep our brains sharp and engaged. So challenge yourself, step outside your comfort zone, and never stop learning. Remember, a stagnant mind is a declining mind. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I've seen enough to know that we've got a problem with over-medication in this country, especially when it comes to seniors. Dr. Wida agrees. He advocates for a minimalist approach to medication, emphasizing lifestyle changes and natural remedies whenever possible. Look, I'm not saying to ditch your meds altogether. If you're taking medication prescribed by your doctor, follow their instructions. But it's important to have a conversation with your healthcare provider about all the medications you're taking, both prescription and over-the-counter, to make sure they're still necessary and that they're not interacting with each other in harmful ways. As we age, our bodies change. It's a fact of life. Our blood pressure might go up a bit, our blood sugar levels might fluctuate, and that's okay. Dr. Wida cautions against the over-medicalization of aging, the tendency to treat every little change as a problem that needs to be fixed. He believes that we need to listen to our bodies, understand that some changes are normal, and focus on overall well-being rather than chasing specific numbers. Of course, if you have concerns, talk to your doctor, but don't be afraid to question, to advocate for yourself, and to embrace the natural rhythms of your body. Finally, let's talk about loneliness. It's a growing epidemic, especially among seniors. But Dr. Wida makes an important distinction between being alone and being lonely. He believes that solitude can be a source of peace, reflection, and rejuvenation. It's about finding joy in your own company, pursuing your own interests, and embracing the quiet moments. Now, this doesn't mean becoming a hermit and shutting yourself off from the world. Social connection is important, but it's about finding a balance, honoring your need for both connection and solitude. So, there you have it, folks. Dr. Wida's 10 principles for living to 100 in good health. These aren't magic bullets, but they are common sense strategies that can make a real difference in your life. It's about taking charge of your health, making conscious choices, and embracing the aging process. Remember, reaching that lucky age isn't about luck at all. It's about creating the conditions for a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. Share these insights with your loved ones, especially the seniors in your life. Let's change the conversation about aging and embrace the possibility of living vibrantly well into our later years. And as I always say, even if there is no gain, there will not be any pain. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.